I don't think it's going to come as much as of a surprise to you guys of how much I enjoy my BoxyCharm boxes. I enjoy these so much. Every month, month over month, I have enjoyed getting my subscription box. Every time I go to the mailbox, I'm like, yeah, and this is in there, I'm like, yes, this is awesome, because I totally love the products that I get in the BoxyCharm box. So because of that, this month I decided to do the Boxyluxe. So that's kind of the big version of the BoxyCharm box. And BoxyCharm makes the Boxyluxe version of the boxes available 3 times a year. So quarterly, basically, or not quarterly, 3 times a year, because quarterly is 4 times a year. So, but the normal monthly subscription is $21 a month. You can get a little bit of a cost savings on this monthly subscription box. If you do like an annual or a 6-month subscription, you get a little bit of a discount. And then these are full-size products. So this one's Boxyluxe. So, but your normal monthly subscription is going to be 5 full-size items a month for $21, let's say, if you're doing it month to month. The Boxyluxe that's available 3 times a year, which is this larger box, it is your normal subscription charge, so $21 a month, plus an additional $28.99 a month, or for the 3 months. So $28.99 in addition to the $21 for this larger box of items that has a retail value of about $275, where your normal monthly box is going to have a value of about $150 of product within. So this is our Boxyluxe box. I am so excited. This is the first time I have done this Boxyluxe, and when I got it in the mail, I had to put it up in my room because I had to wait to record it, and I have just been so anxious to get into this box, and life's just kind of gotten really, really busy for me, and trying to balance everything and find time for recording and such. So I'm excited to finally get to this. So you get your normal items that you would get in your monthly subscription, plus the additional items for the Boxyluxe. I have to say, out of all the subscription boxes, beauty boxes, this one so far has been my favorite. It has, I don't think, really ever let me down. Maybe I've had a month, I can recall, that I wasn't as excited, but I still enjoyed the products that I got. And so it just hasn't let me down, which is awesome that it's that case, because sometimes, you know, you pay for things and you're like, oh, that was a bummer. This has not been a bummer at all. So, all right, I'm going to show you guys first inside of the box. There we go. See what we've got. Okay, so it just says hashtag BoxyCharm, and then all their little social media things, and then BoxyCharm on the inside. So this isn't much different than what the regular subscription box looks like, only the size of it is much larger than what you would normally get on a monthly subscription. So inside we have this BoxyCharm All Access, and on the back side of this it has everything that we are going to get. And traditionally it has the MSRP on here as well, and sometimes it tells you where you can go and purchase these. And I apologize if I'm blinking a ton. For some reason I've got a blurry spot in my eye, and so when I'm trying to look at things, all I see is blur on that one eye. So it clears up, but anyhow. Okay, so right here on top, I already had a sneak peek, and I already know what it is, and I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. All right, so we're just gonna pull this one out. Tarte Princess Palette. I love this palette. This is the palette I currently use for all of my contouring, and I have used both of, oh, you guys can't even see. So here at the top, there's all the different colors, and I'm going to pull this out of the packaging. But I have used all of these two within my palette. And then I've used almost all of this one here at the other end. And so now I just do a blending of all the colors within so that I can do my contouring. So I contour here, here, chin, sides of the nose, kind of up here along my hairline. I like contouring. I feel like it gives me a little bit more shape to my face. I kind of have a round face. And so that's one of my favorite things to do. So I'm going to show you this. I'm excited I don't have to buy a new palette once my palette runs out because now I have it. It's beautiful packaging. Absolutely love the packaging. And then inside, I already know what it looks like because I use this every day. And oh, don't let that fall. I'm kind of funny. So always inside there's like this plastic thing inside all of your palettes. I keep this inside of all of my palettes because I don't like all the powder to get everywhere, and I feel like this little film helps with keeping that powder from getting everywhere. But inside here, the mirror says chiseled like a diamond. Oh, and sorry, that's gonna glare. But here's your colors. You guys, these colors are amazing. And I feel like they go for almost every skin tone because you can use the lighter version if you like the lighter version. I like to use these two here as my highlights. So I'll put a little highlight underneath my eyes, a little bit here, here, little on the, what I like to call where the angels kiss you. So right there on the bow of your lip, and then here on my chin. So excited. I'm in love. I mean, I couldn't be happier. And this palette is expensive. It is expensive. I probably just got, if I were to go into Sephora or Ulta or something and purchase this, I probably just got the value of my entire box back by this. Okay, not quite, but almost. Tarte Park Avenue Princess Palette, which this one is, $45 MSRP. I never see these things go on sale, the Tarte palettes. So $45 is your MSRP. That's what I would have paid in the store. This right here was what, 21 plus the 29. So we're at $50 for this box. So I've almost got my entire value back. One item, and we still have a ton to go through. So if you can't tell, I'm kind of excited about this particular palette and that I don't have to buy a new one. I actually got my first one for Christmas and I didn't, oh sorry, I got distracted. My cat jumped up on the chair across the room. But my sisters and I do, at Christmas time, we do like a sister Santa gift, and we each buy one gift. And then we do like kind of that trading, or we play a game where you can steal the other person's gift. And this is what I got one year, and I was stoked. And so I've been using it ever since, and I still have a lot of wear out of it. It was 2 years ago. I probably shouldn't use makeup that long ago, but I'm fine with it. It's not bothering my skin. But in 2 years, and I still have a good amount of the palette left with the exception of these, the two lighter highlight colors. So there we go on that one. Gonna remove the bubble wrap. All right, so we'll grab this next one that's in bubble wrap. Oh my God. Oh my God, we have another palette. I'm so excited. Violet Voss Palette Essentials. I have no idea what it looks like inside, but I don't care because it's a palette and I absolutely love them. I'm crazy, I know. So Violet Voss Essentials palette. I'm gonna show you guys first. I'll let you be excited before me. Dun, 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 dun. What do you think? Okay, let's look. Ooh. Oh yes, I will use a lot of these colors. So I've been experimenting, not necessarily today, but yesterday I wore purple eyeshadow and did kind of just a trial of a new purple eyeshadow do for myself. And this has a really pretty shimmer purple in it. It also has a black in it, which I really like to have a black in my palette. This is going to be this size palette's going to be really good for traveling. And I like the black in my eyeshadow palette because sometimes I use that for my eyeliner instead of having an eyeliner. So I can get a lot of use just out of this one palette. I can travel with this, or I can use it as my daily use as well. So this is really nice. I'm kind of curious as to what this yellow is going to look like once you apply it. Sometimes I have found that the colors look really intimidating inside the palette, but then once you actually get them on the skin, it's very faint, or it's not as intense as what you thought it was going to be. And you can kind of build that color up if you want it a little brighter, or if you decide that you want it a little more muted, you don't have to use as much. So you can really do a lot with these colors inside this palette. So excited. Okay, so Violet Voss. This palette, $29 for this eyeshadow palette. So we definitely have our money back on this box. I'm not familiar with the Violet Voss brand, and so I will have to see how the colors and such, how they apply. I know I can test it on my hand, but that doesn't really give me a true sense of how it's going to look on the eyelid, only because I feel like it always looks a little bit different on my face versus what it is on my hand. So we'll see how this applies, how it stays throughout the day, if there's kind of, you know, some, fallout, I guess, where, you know, the eyeshadow powder kind of falls out onto your face. But we'll see how that goes. So $29 for this, and you can get it hashtag Violet Voss All Access. That's where it looks like you might be able to find this. Okay, next item. This is a big one. We've got a big item here. It looks like it's some type of hair tool. Sutra Beauty 32 millimeter clipless curling iron. Okay, let's check this out. Clipless curling iron. Not sure what that means, but we will find out. Oh, with a cool tip is what it says. I hope so. I have not been able to yet figure out the professional curling iron. My daughter has one, that one that has the handle that you lift up instead of pushing down, and it's so confusing to me. She even told me, so she's a stylist, barber more so than a stylist, but she told me, she's like, it takes so much time to get used to trying to use that professional one. Okay, so this is more like a wand. So it's just a curling wand that you have. And it's nice because the cord spins. Instead of getting all tangled and the cord getting twisted, it spins along with this. So that's really nice that that's there. It looks like it's one temperature, so you just have an on and an off. So it gets to its highest temperature with, and let's see, what is that highest temperature? 360, oh no, that's the, I was like, wow, that's a lot. It might be even higher than that. Where is it? Oh, here we go. So $65 for this curling iron. Whoa, that's kind of high. It doesn't say, so I'll have to do some research on what temperature this goes up to. I try to be really careful on how much heat I am applying to my hair. You can't tell today because I have it up in a bun, but I cut off about 4.5 inches of my hair because of all the breakage. I use a lot of heat on my hair, or was using a lot of heat on my hair, and I'm trying to cut back on that. So I do try to be very careful about how much heat I apply to my hair. So I'll have to find out what the temperature of this curling wand goes up to. And I don't see where it says on this little package. It says ceramic ionic heating element, infused titanium polished barrel, far infrared heat, clipless design, 360-degree swivel cord, ergonomic handle grip in dual voltage, but it doesn't say how high. And you can get this at sutrabeauty.com. So $65. Okay, next item. I'm gonna go with this right here. Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic recovery sleeping mask. Deeply hydrates and moisturizes to reduce redness and signs of irritation. So, whoa, what? $52? Holy moly. I still struggle quite a bit with the masks and the creams and all of that kind of stuff, but how expensive they are. This is like, I just kind of sometimes feel like it's a little too pricey. I mean, this is a pretty small bottle for $52. This is the full-size product because BoxyCharm does all full-size products. So $52 for 1.7 ounces. I really hope that this works extremely well. It says apply mask to clean, dry skin before bedtime. Do not rinse. Use nightly. Okay. I mean, I'll use it. I'll try it and see how it works. I don't have a lot of skin issues. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. So $52, and you can get that at drbrandtskincare.com. And that's BRANDT. All right. Next item in the box is IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. Okay. I kind of like that. I can smell it too. Oh yeah. It smells coconutty or something. I think that's what I'm smelling, but we'll find out here in a minute. So based upon what I just told you with the curling wand, you know, I cut a lot off, and I need that hydration in my hair so much because I would really like to wear it longer. I like to do different things with my hair, but I need it to be healthy too. So this says leave-in conditioning balm that won't weigh your hair down. If you have dry, coarse, or frizzy hair, it's good for that. If you want smooth, soft, hydrated hair, how to get it: apply to damp or dry hair, air dry, or blow out. So I air dry my hair a lot these days just to eliminate that heat. I used to blow dry it all the time, and now I find that I just air dry it, and then I'll either curl it or I straighten it. Because I'm trying to eliminate that heat. So I'm going to try this for sure. And I'm curious. Yeah, oh, that smells amazing. It smells like a salon. Like when you go to the salon and you have your hair done and they put all the nice product in it. That's what this bottle smells like. Sometimes when I have my hair done and I pull it, I will just pull it in front of me because the products just smell so good. And maybe it's just because it's different than what I use on a daily basis. Like I can't smell my hair anymore. But I was helping my mom out the other day, and she was like, oh my gosh, your hair smells so good. And I was like, really? So I don't know. You guys, I'd be curious to hear if you guys can still smell the products that you use, whether that's your hair, perfume, or whatever. I've always heard that if you can't smell the product on you, then that's the best smelling product for you. I don't know. That's just what I've heard. Okay, so this is $29 for the leave-in conditioning balm. I was gonna see if it had like coconut in it because I do smell. Yes, it does. It does. It has coconut in it. Even says right here, coconut oil. So I knew I smelled coconut in it. So that's nice. All right. Oh, we've still got a few more things. Glow Recipe Pineapple Seed Bright Serum. I'm not familiar with this. So Glow Recipe Pineapple C Bright Serum, the ultimate brightening serum for brightening and smoothing, formulated with a stable blend of 22% pure pineapple juice, one of the most potent sources of natural vitamin C, natural AHA, and bromelain enzymes, infused with chamomile, I always have trouble saying that word, aloe and vitamin E to soothe even the most sensitive skin. $49. 49 bucks. And it is a sealed product. Will I use this? I'm not sure if I'm going to use this, so I don't want to break the seal on it, because if I break the seal on it, it will appear that it has been used, and so I may not use this. It does say apply 1 to 2 drops onto clean skin and gently pat into skin for optimal absorption. Apply daily, morning and night, and follow with moisturizer. During the day, follow with sunscreen. For sensitive skin types, use 3 to 4 times a week and gradually increase your usage. I don't know if I'm going to use it. I'll think about it. But $49 for that product. I don't know if you guys can see everything that we have here. Kind of stand it all up. My favorite. Oh. Let's see. We'll try it that way. Still can't see it all. But okay, so there's some things tucked over here in the corner. We have Hank and Henry Slick With It. I think that's what it says. Slick With It. Okay, so this is a black eyeliner. I like my eyeliners. I have a lot of eyeliners right now, just from the various boxes that I have received. So some of these maybe won't get used for a little bit of time because I don't want to have tons and tons of them open. But this is a liquid black eyeliner. And it says, introducing our latest addition to the Slick With It line of eye products. Our eyeliner is a vegan liquid formula that dries down to a satin matte finish. This formula is extremely long wearing and transfer resistant, which is perfect for those with hooded eyelids, which I have hooded eyelids. So that's really nice. $20. I think that's a little high on the pricing side, but $20, and it's Hank and Henry, or hashtag Hank and Henry All Access. Let's see if there's a website address on their product. Not seeing a website address, but I'm sure you could just type in Hank and Henry Slick With It and be able to find their product there. So this is the product. All right. And I was going to stand it up, but that's not working. Oh, Stella. I like Stella. This is Stella Stay All Night Liquid Lipstick. We'll see about the lipstick. I'm not a huge lipstick wearer, as I've mentioned in past videos. I just don't wear a ton of it. I'm still trying to find that right lipstick, although a subscriber did send me some lipstick that I do like, and I wear on occasion. I don't wear it every single day just because I'm just not in the habit of it, I guess. But I do wear it, and we'll see if I decide to wear this one. But the Stella liquid lipstick is $22. It's a nice color. It's like a berry. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know. But it is a berry color. Oh, that's pretty bright. Or dark, I should say. It is pretty dark. Might be a little darker than what I would normally wear. So this one may not stay with me. But the color is Rubino, R-U-B-I-N-O, Rubino. And it says the original Power Pout. Stella's award-winning, full-coverage, creamy liquid lipstick delivers bold, long-lasting color that wears comfortably for up to 12 hours. Enriched with vitamin E and avocado oil, this lightweight formula softens lips so they look and feel beautiful. So $22. So that is our Boxyluxe box. I'm super impressed. I'm glad I did the Boxyluxe subscription this time. I am going to plan to do it again in the future because I really like the products that I received. The only thing missing for me, as you guys know, are brushes, but I have a ton of brushes right now. Like, I have a ton. So that's the only other thing that, if you watch my channel, you know how much I really enjoy brushes. But that's the only thing missing for me. Otherwise, I am super duper stoked about receiving the palettes. I think that these are going to get a ton of use for me. And I would love to hear what your thoughts and comments are on this box for 50 bucks. I think definitely we got our values worth. I'm very happy with what I got in this box. I will probably use a lot of the products. There's going to be a couple that I may not use. I think I'm going to try that out. This Dr. Brandt sleeping mask. I think I will try that out. And I'm definitely going to be using the hair balm. The two that I'm not 100% sure that I will use is the lipstick and then this serum. Those I may not use. But anyway, love to hear your comments below. I am so glad that you guys spent the time to watch this video, and I hope you decide to subscribe. If you do want to subscribe to my channel, you're going to find a whole lot of different things on this channel. It's not all health and beauty. I do all kinds of different things, and I hope to be expanding it as well into all different types of things. So definitely subscribe. Keep an eye out for the different things that I do. If you have suggestions on things that you would like to see on my channel, definitely let me know below in the subscription or in the comment box. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this video, and I appreciate you watching. Take care.